Hello everyone. Well, it's time to extract some honey from my flow hive frames. This year, for the first time, I have opportunity to get some honey from the flow hive frames. They're packed with honey, and we'll see how much I'll get from them. All right, so the hive is already tilted back so the honey can go down, and because we don't have much flowers as of right now, so the bees are not too busy. And I'm afraid of robbing. I cannot collect honey from the flow frames straight to the jars because I'm afraid that they can smell the honey and rob it. I built myself a system of pipes connected to the bucket lid, and I'll collect all the honey to the bucket. In this way, when I close it and connect it to the frames, I hope the bees won't smell the honey that is pouring from the frames. The pipes are connected, they fit perfectly. The lid is closed, so it's a closed system. The bees won't be able to smell the honey when it flows down. I open all the entrances up here to put the keys. I have two keys because first, when the flow hive frames were offered on that, I don't know, it was Indiegogo campaign, I think I was one of the first couple of thousand supporters for those frames. So I got one key with one. That time I purchased, I think, 4, and then I ordered a couple more, so I have 7, and it came with an additional key as well. So it will help me to open the frames. I'll open them a little bit at a time. And I'll put the clock here so we can see how fast the honey will flow from the frames. Here we go. As you can see, honey flows from the frames. It goes through the pipes into the bucket. Works perfect. All right, so I'm back in my basement slash honey room after extracting the honey from flow hive frames, and I would like to measure the weight of this bucket right now. I measured the empty bucket before I harvested honey to it, and the empty bucket weighs 2 pounds. So I have a scale here, and we'll put it on and we'll see how much the bucket weighs. £48. 48. So minus 2 pounds of bucket itself, it gives us 46 pounds of honey, which is a pretty good number. The manual for flow hive frame says that 7 frames of flow hive can give you about 44 pounds of honey. So I think 46, it's a pretty good result for the first time. The honey is up to this line. I hope you can see it. So it's 4 gallons of honey in a bucket. As you can see, there's still some debris that were collected with the honey, but that's nothing. And the honey itself it's pretty good. Light in color. Typical for summer honey in my area. And the last thing I wanted to test before I put this honey into the honey bucket here, I wanted to test the water content in the honey, and I'll use my refractometer to do that. So I need just a small sample of the honey, just a few drops. To put on it. And we'll see. Oh, pretty good. Below 19% of water content. Taking the correction for the temperature here in this room. Where's my thermometer? It's 81 degrees in the room and 48 humidity, which is pretty high. Probably the result is even better if we correct it. Nice. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it. Maybe. I'm not sure if you can see that. I hope you can see it. Very good result. I'm very happy with it. That was my main concern, the water content in the honey from those flow hive frames, because I was not able to check the water content before I collected the honey. By looks, it's pretty good. So 100% success.